If someone would have told me when I was in college that I was going to end up running a fashion business, I would have laughed at them. As much as I always loved fashion, I wanted to go to school for political science and continue on in law school and practice law. I would have never believed that I'd end up in a fashion online retail business. But needless to say, it's been very fun, very challenging, and I've enjoyed it. I decided to hire other moms that were in the same predicament that I was, where we had children that we needed to be home for, after 3 o'clock, and had time constraints, so we couldn't, if they were sick, we had to be there. So I wanted to hire stay-at-home moms that just wanted a little something extra to do. And that's how we really got started. We had a network of moms that started to work with us, and I would have moms coming up to me when I go pick my daughter up from school or from the bus stop and ask me, are you hiring? Do you need any extra help? Because they knew they needed to work between the hours of 9 to 3 because they needed to be home for that bus. And that had a lot to do with us growing successfully, because we were moms that knew we had a job to do and had to get it done by a certain amount of time. There was no, coffee breaks. There was no days off and stuff like that. We got our shipping done. We got our writing done. We got everything, all of our shooting done in the amount of time that we had to work with. So that, I believe, is a big contributor to our success. And I'm very, very, very blessed to say that I still maintain almost that entire staff that I started with. So, and I hope I have them for a very long time. Just to give you an idea of the magnitude of how much we've grown. We started out with our inventory in my basement of my house. And I would buy shelving as I needed it because I had no idea where this business was going. Before we knew it, we outgrew my basement, outgrew my living room upstairs, my dining room, my foyer, my office upstairs, and at that point I begged my husband to actually look at either renting or buying another facility to move our product into, because at that point I pretty much thought that we had a real business going. We actually went out and bought where we are now, our dream location, and it is 12,500 beautiful commercial square footage. And we were lucky enough to have a beautiful glass front building, and we actually opened a brick and mortar boutique, which is filled with everything glamorous you can think of. Everything to make a woman feel like a queen. Every day I walk in the doors to our building and I realize how blessed I am. I look around and I see how beautiful we've made it, and I look at the people that have made it beautiful for us. They have been with us since we worked on folding tables and milk crates, and that's how we grew this business. We had one computer at first, and then we added another, and so on and so on. And I look around and I see beautiful professional workspaces. I see everyone with modern technology at their fingertips, and it makes me so happy to see the same faces that I started with. One of the questions that I get, or I am asked the most, is what advice do I have for young up-and-coming entrepreneurs? And I have a long list of advice, okay? And it goes beyond just saying you have to be very determined. One of the things that I really do believe is important is that you have to do what you love, so you'll love what you do. If I was shipping medical, surgical devices, I don't think I could be very passionate about it. But when we get a new shipment in from, let's say, a new vendor, and I open the box and I see gorgeous rhinestone bells, right away it puts a big smile on my face, and we open the box and we're excited, and it just makes us happy. So for me, being around fashion and whether it's for men or women. I just enjoy seeing it. I enjoy being around it. I enjoy people trying it on or letting us know how they used it. So it's very important for you as an owner or a founder to be and enjoy the passion that is involved in what you do.